My channel, and today we're going to be discussing about Python variables. So, think of variables as a labeled box or container in your computer's memory. You can store information, data inside it, and refer to it later just by typing its name. So, in Python, you don't need to declare the type of the variable, you just assign it, and then you're done. So, let's try an example. Go to your IDLE editor, create a new file, save the file. Just name it variables.py, variables, type Python file, say yes. Then let's get into our code. Player score is equal to 100, and then we'll print out the player score. Then run the code. Let's run the code. Okay, and turn. So it prints out 100. We don't even need to declare the type like saying int player score 1 is equal to 100. We just need to do it like that. So let's go back. We like we can use letters, numbers, and underscores to create on the variable name. For example, player score. You can see here it carries an underscore, but the variable cannot start with a number. If we start it with a number, it shows an error, invalid decimal literal, and it has no spaces or special characters like at or this or not. So if we try create a video with player not, invalid syntax, we stick with at, cannot assign to expression, maybe you meant equal to instead of equal to. Yeah, so we can't also do with spaces, like for example this, invalid syntax. So also avoid using Python keywords when you're naming your variable. For example, want to create a new variable named if is equal to uh let's just say code quest, then it shows invalid syntax because if is a Python keyword. So uh variables, Python is dynamically typed, which means that the variable's type is determined by at the runtime. Like you can change the variable type freely. For example, you write player score is equal to 100 right now. Let's close this code. Player score is equal to 100. You can change player score is equal to hello. You can change player score to hello. I want to change it to hello. Run the code. It prints hello here. So that means variables can be changed. It can be changed. It's not just fixed. So the these are the types, the common data types. Integer, it carries numbers. Floats, it carries decimal numbers. And strings, it carries the double quotes with the text inside. While boolean is true or false. So integers, whole numbers without decimals, can be positive or negative. Like you can write player score is equal to minus 100. It's still an integer. if you print the type of a player score, run it. Oh, because we forgot to remove this code right here. So now, right now, is an integer. Oh, yeah, we forgot to put the underscore back. Now it's an integer. Minus 100 is an integer. So even though it's negative or positive, it's always an integer since it's a number. But same with floats. Floats, it can be negative minus 100.5 is a float. So we can also make it strings. Strings inside it. If wrap with double quotes and hello, it's a string. So strings are sequences of characters wrapped in quotes like I showed you right here. You can combine strings using the plus symbol. So for example, you can write layer score print layer score plus hello. It prints hello hello or print layer score plus hello subscribe. Let's put the space here. It prints it out hello subscribe since we joined the two words together. So strings are immutable. It cannot be changed after creation. When you create a string, you can't change it. That's what that means. So Python variables carries more metadata like type, info, reference, count than lower level languages, making them easier but heavier. Python variables can use the snake case. The Python standard for variable name in lowercase was separated by underscores. That's snake case. Like for example, let's try max user limit. Okay, 10 of print clean this code print max user limit. Max user limit. Or run the code, it prints 10 because Python variables can use snake case. So what we did in this lesson, we did variables, data types, and also types. Python handles types automatically. You can also use snake case for readable code. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and check the links in this description for code samples. See you in the